Yeah, g'day. I just want to talk a little bit about the canoe paddle. So here we've just got a traditional canoe paddle, just square blade. Okay, pretty common, used in a lot of outdoor sort of canoeing activities. There's 5 parts to a blade. First off, we've got the handle or the T-grip up on top. Okay, and that's the hold onto of our top hand. And then we'll have our shaft. Down the bottom of the shaft we've got our throat, where our throat joins into our blade, and then the tip of the blade. So people ask, you know, how long do I get a paddle? What size is the right size paddle for me? So once again, traditionally, put it down at your toes, and if you just put your chin on it, rest forward and put your chin on it, it should be about right. Okay, so not up here high like this, or not leaning right down. But having said that, there are a lot of people who prefer it a lot lower if they're sitting or kneeling right down low in the boats, or paddling white water and they just want a short little paddle, not so hard to get manoeuvre around. And others who sit up high in a whitewater raft would sometimes like a paddle that's right up around their nose or their forehead, so they've got more reach as they're sitting up higher out of the water. So it will depend a little bit. Okay, so how do I hold my paddle? Well, that's another good question. So the standard hold, just for good powerful forward powerful strokes or reverse strokes, the standard grip is just said from elbow to elbow wide apart. So from there to there is where I hold it. So that would traditionally be my wide grip. The next one will go to a narrow grip, so that's just shoulder width apart. So from shoulder to shoulder, I hold it narrow, so around that much. And they're for sweeping strokes, when I want to reach right out and do big swoops. And in between that, we sort of say from shoulder to elbow, so around there. And they're more for where they're really handy for doing draw strokes, or a duffik, a rudder stroke, so around medium. So 3 grips, wide, medium and narrow, depending on stroke we're performing. So that should be enough to help you get started with paddling. Enjoy your paddling and happy canoeing out there.